It's time for my 11th update for this Pan That Eyeshadow Palette that is by Tarte called Tartelette Fresh Baked. And this 11th update will actually be a finale. As you can see, I have finally hit pan on this shade Garden Party, and I have completely used up this shade Divine. So, as usual, here will be a progress from the intro and how many times I've used it since the beginning of the year, but in the month of November I used this shade Divine 11 more times to finally use it up, and I used this shade Inner Beauty 6 times. Shade Whimsy was used 3 times, shades Bouquet and Flourish were both used 2 times, and it took me additional 7 uses to hit this baby pan on this shade called Garden Party. I have officially hit all of the goals that I've set from this palette. I wanted to hit pan on all of the 6 shades, and I wanted to use up one shade completely, and this is the shade Divine that I did. Going forward, I don't care about this bottom row. This shade Bouquet is too chunky for my liking. Its swatch is beautiful, but on ice it's too chunky and the glitters fall down. This shade Flourish is too warm, and I actually despise this shade Garden Party because it took me more than 100 uses to hit pan on it. I know that I have used it only as eyeliner and sometimes to deepen the crease, but I don't like it. And I will keep this shade Inner Beauty and this shade Whimsy, so you can see the difference between swatches. This one and the last one, these two have more of impact, and I'm thinking of depotting it in different palette or trying to find a dupe in my collection for those. I'm thinking that the shade Whimsy can be duped with this shade from Marc Jacobs Beauty that it's called The Most. They are both very buttery, but as you can see, there is a little bit of difference. This one is a little bit deeper, more pinker. So for now, I will keep it. And I can also tell you that from this palette from Marc Jacobs Beauty called Glambition, I will only be keeping 3 shades, this first, second, and this. And I will deposit them into my other palette, maybe even the one from Hourglass, and if the pens are not magnetic, I will just glue them in. So thank you for joining me on this journey of my first time trying to pan that eyeshadow palette. And in 2026, I think I will continue with this project. But until then, bye!